We should be getting started here shortly. We had an issue with the game code corrupting, so home office had to reissue a new one. We had everybody back into the new lobby, and then hopefully we'll be able to start. We're at 28 players in the queue right now, and hopefully we're going to get there. I think we're expecting over 30 for this match. I think we're expecting 32, and we should be ready to go. All right, looks like we are at the moment. We've got a couple of stuff in on our team today. We've got Silver and Diamond Jack filling in. Hopefully we can get our missing players here. If anybody's still coming, hopefully we'll get them in for the second half. But as usual, in our upper right corner we have Ari Safari. In our upper left corner we have Ari Safari. In our upper right corner we have Gabriel Pumas. In our lower left corner we have Silver, and in our lower right corner we've got Diamond Jack. So we got our full squad. We are coming off of a first place finish last week, so we'll see if we can keep the momentum going here. Fortnite being what it is, these guys have fallen into a pretty good pattern of, I think everybody's found a spot on the map here for these battle royales this season where they can land, get without running into anybody else before they get well equipped, maybe even get a cosmic chest, interact with some of the non-playable characters on the map, get fully kitted up before you make first contact. And then Fortnite being Fortnite, first contact can mean a win or it can mean 5th or 6th place. So it just really it really matters who's left by the time you get together. So I know there's some really good teams in this season that our team would definitely prefer to avoid for first contact, and we'll see. So we're getting we got a 60-second countdown, and should be starting here momentarily. So as I said at the beginning of the broadcast, we're just coming off here from our Overwatch team. Just wrapped up their first season, our Silver Overwatch team. We finished the playoffs and we won our championship game against Newport Beach. So congratulations to those guys. Hopefully we can keep it going here into our Fortnite match this afternoon. And it looks like we're getting the match here. Should be starting right now. There we go. So these guys should be going on to Spawn Island, getting ready to hop on the bus, heading into the map. The modus operandi for this group has been to land at that satellite station or the nearby bridge. We'll see if they keep that pattern up for this map. Ari Safari is our sniper of the group. Ideally, we get him lots of building materials and a good ranged weapon to be able to push in and get to elevated positions and peek out. How we won at the very end last week. So hopefully we'll find ourselves in a similar situation, but we'll find out. So we'll see if this group can gel together and put together a good effort. Okay. Hopping on the bus shortly. We are currently sitting at, let's just view in here. So we've got 28 in the 28 in this match. We've got the bus loading up now, and in we go. So we'll see where these guys go. This match, switch back. So we got them on the view. So we got. See if we can get. Looks like they're going to pick their usual spot or somewhere near. They like to pick someplace near the center of the map, which is a good strategy. So they found the spot. They tend to be able to get in here without having to deal with too much trouble, and find plenty of good loot to be well equipped when they first come across anybody. So we've got, looks like Ari setting for the bridge like he normally does. Everybody else is on the ground at the satellite station, and already has like these guys. So here's Ari at the bridge. Ari Safari. He's already got a sub or an AR. Here we've got ABO Pumas already on the ground. Ooh, that's nice. Got a looks like a purple sniper. We've got Silver here. He's pretty well kitted up already. So, and then we've got Diamond Jack. So, Diamond Jack's got some equipment as well. So far this strategy is playing out similar to the last few matches. These guys splitting up a little bit. Ours already going to the bridge, and everybody else they're operating matches. Two of our players have got some shields. Still scrounging around as a group. This group does a pretty good job of sharing, swapping weapons to favor each other's strength. Try to stay all do a good job of sticking together. Making its way back closer to the group. And we'll see where these guys go from here. So we still have two of our players in full shield. Alright, yeah, as I said, you guys did a really good job swapping weapons. Safari. Best weapons are the sniper and that team. Shields. There's some more shields over there, so these guys are all some shields. Probably looking to start station. Cosmic chest. So these guys are all come down to the cosmic chest. Got to even out their loadouts a little bit. Get something good. That's going to set them up well here for whatever squad they come into contact with next. Now, last time they got some launchers out of the cosmic chest. It didn't end up well for us. But, that experience behind them. we'll see where they go from here. So it's 27 players in the match, so just about everybody's still left. We're just about 3 minutes in. Eliminations yet for this squad. We haven't run into anybody yet across the map. These guys are still working the area, still seeing if they can scavenge anything to their equipment loadouts. But overall, they're in pretty good shape. So always got to make sure you get building materials there towards the end. There's a lot of building. Try to get some elevators. Moving around, see if you can outflank and box the other guy in while you're trying to sneak off some quick shots. So, all right, looks like we've got the high ground here. Just kind of peeking around. Ari's got up on top, looking around, see if we can find get a line of sight on any other squad. So far, no contact yet. Still 27 players left in the match. And good strategy here. They're inside the circle. There's no hurry. There's no reason to rush in. They've got good strategic advantage with this location up at the top of the hill. They've got line of sight. They all have ranged weapons. Our sniper as well as the rocket launchers they picked up. So Storm's going to allow for it. Does make sense to just hang tight and see if they can't. Oh, there we go. All right, so we've got a alien spaceship coming in. They've done a good job of marking it for the squad. Let's see what happens with that. Still looking around. Not seeing anybody running around just yet. You guys are doing a good job of being patient. Just try and wait and see. Let the match kind of come to them. They've got good equipment. No sense of giving up the high ground, rushing down to the river, just for the sake of doing it. So we'll see at some point. Maybe they will move in, but I think this is a good strategy here for them to just kind of sit tight and to see what happens. Maybe they can get some of the other squads to run into each other a little earlier in the map and kind of thin the herd a little bit before they've got to come down. So I like the strategy. It's a little bit different than what they've done in the past. I think this could end up working out well for them. I don't see, I'm not sure where that alien spacecraft is. They don't seem to be concerned about it, so that's probably a good sign. Alright, continue to be patient. Alright, now they're on the move. Okay, so let's see where they're going to head. They're going to go launch themselves way up in the air. Hopefully they're sticking together here. Alright, there you go. Yep, so they're using that. They were not inside the circle. So now they've marked a good spot. All glide in, stay together. Hopefully they can find another good spot here. They're aiming for right at the top here. That's perfect. Or Ari with that sniper rifle. A little bit more move. Hold up a bunch of positions. Self in a good spot. Okay, so these guys are in a good spot here. Got some. You guys are well situated, well equipped. Got some good. I think some more of our team population is no longer in the match, so that's good. We've got. You guys are in great position. Just like us in the team here. Let's see what we're doing. We've got Ari at the top of the tower. Built some defensive structures around here. Looks like Pumas here, same situation. I'm not sure if this is Emperor. Again, we got a little technical difficulty with that screen. All right, let's switch back to the 4 player. See if we can't get a better chance of catching some of the action. So we are down to 22 players in the match, so this strategy is paying off a little bit in that some of these squads are running into each other. They are in a good spot on the map. If, most people are going, other squads are going to see the defensive structures that are building up here, but they're tending to stay inside and keeping themselves well protected. But they are calling themselves out, so other squads are come up with okay, we've got sorry here. Let's just see how we're doing. We do have our launchers. Oh, we got knocked off. See if we can't get back over. See if anybody else is engaging. Still got okay, so they're on the ground now, over on the other side of that hilltop. See if we can knock anybody off. There's 18 left in the match. We haven't eliminated anybody yet. They're coming up. Lots of heavy action going on right now. Got Ari trying to build up, stay above, see if he can't take some shots down. Separation. Their way out. Oh, Ari's got knocked down, working his way back up. And he's covered 2 other launchers here. Working his way down to the squad. Oh, and that's it. All right, so we're placed 5th. We're going to be back in the lobby here for the second match. Not too bad. It was a good strategy, I think, overall. Trying to wait it out a little bit, see if we can't, you know, we were well equipped. There's no sense in rushing in. Gotta let the match come to us, but, you know, with Fortnite, whenever you get that squad, if you come out on top, you end up in a great spot. You get caught. All right, well, we'll finish up, back to the lobby, and we'll check back in as soon as we're ready to go. All right, they've opened up the second lobby, so players will start to be joining soon, and hopefully we'll get going here in a couple of minutes. Just hang tight. Thanks. So we're at 24 players in the queue. We're just waiting for another team or two to join, and we should be getting ready to go. All right, so we are loaded up. We are ready to go here. We should be launching, as you can see, in about 7 seconds for match number 2. And we'll see how this one goes. So we did have only one sub playing in the first match. In your lower left corner was Fancier Bread 7. So for this match, we still do have one sub. We've got Ari Safari in your upper left corner. We've got AVO Pumas in your upper right corner. We have Fancier Bread 7 in your lower left. And we've got Diamond Jack in your lower right. So good luck to these guys. Looks like they're following their same strategy that's worked well for them all season long. And that's going to be most of them going to the satellite center, and one of them heading to the bridge. Looks like it's Ari heading to the bridge. Ari Safari heading to the bridge, and everyone else over to the center. So rinse and repeat. These guys will be going through, picking up as much kit as possible. We had a little bit of technical issues here with home office. They were setting up some issues with one of their accounts. Normally, like to flip flop so they can keep things moving smoothly from one match to the next and go. So a little bit of a delay, but looks like we've got everything worked out and we're on the move for this guy. So we've got 27 kids, 27 players in this match. We'll see. We'll see how they go. Somebody on the Discord is not on mute, so I couldn't turn that down. All right, so these guys look like they're getting some decent kit here. We've got shields for one already. We've got Ari's got shields. Looks like putting together a decent loadout here. We've got AVO Pumas, again picking up the purple sniper rifle, so we'll see if they'll probably swap some gear here too to put the best gear on the best player. Next up we have Fancier Bread 7. Still trying to get something a little bit better. I see we're bouncing around the match. That's awesome. And then we've got Diamond Jack. Looks like he's picked up some good mission. Diamond Jack's screen. He's got the car moving down maybe to the cosmic chest and ready to go. So you guys are rolling. I think I saw a boat screen by too. All right, so Satellite Station and Bridge, Cosmic Chest. Anybody seen this movie before? Let's see how this one's gonna end. We've got, looks like we've got everybody up there to get it started. We're still waiting on one more player. We're waiting on AVO Pumas to come on up to help them so they can all get the chest open. They'll have to take their turns. Alright, he should be sliding in now. And here he comes. Alright, we got the whole squad back together. Here we go. See if we can get something good out of this cosmic chest. This is how it kind of started out last week. I think the first match we took a 5th, and then came back and we were around the squad standing at the very end. So see how this one shakes out. Cosmic chest will float open. Here we go. What do we got? Okay, do you see any launchers? Maybe a couple of snipers. So, not bad. Lots of big pops for shields. So everybody should be able to share those around the squad. Get all shielded here before we make our first contact with our next group. We got the car. See if we're going to do something different here. Make use of the car. You guys haven't really used vehicles much in the matches in the past, but maybe they think maybe we mix something up a little bit, a little quicker relocation across the map. They're already in the circle, so they're in a good spot here. But they are on the move. Where they're going to go? Maybe more towards the center of the circle. Or they're going to head out towards the high ground. Maybe not. A little bit of a different strategy here for XPL. Okay, we'll see how this goes. Yep, they are heading up to the top here. They're both going to head up to the high ground. They do have some ranged weapons, I think, so they should be able to take advantage of that. Here they go. I can hear them laughing in the other room, so I think they're having a little bit of a good time. I'll pick up some more building materials, make sure they're in good shape here as they work. Alright, so they've come back to the bridge. Just like that, they're kind of clowning around a little bit there. Alright, let's check in on each player individually. See how we're doing. Ari Safari looks like he's in great shape and ready to go. AVO Pumas. A little bit of the same. All right, a couple of players with some sniper rifles, fully shielded. Let's look at Fancier Bread 7. These guys are getting ready. All right, see what Diamond Jack has here. And fix that screen for next time. Switch back to the more person. So, all right, these guys are playing relaxed and loose. Hopefully that'll help us when we work our way towards closer to the end of the match. We still have 18 players left in the match, so these guys have kind of stayed away from the action here up to this point. 9 of the other players fully eliminated without putting themselves at risk. See if they can't locate any other squads coming up. Guys are in good position. Just should have plenty of building materials here. Just taking a little time to mine. Get as much as they can. See what happens when somebody starts to come up on them. They should be in a good spot in the circle. They got good line of sight. They're from an elevated position. Jumping over the fire, having a little bit of fun. See what these guys decide to do. What kind of strategy. I don't know if they're opening up some rough here to. They went a little bit further than they wanted to right there. Just trying to get a little bit of material without breaking the whole thing apart. Occasionally take a peek, see if they can find anybody coming up. Still haven't seen any contact. Trying to monitor all 4 screens here at once, just see if anybody gets a peek at anybody. Again, these guys are kind of laying back a little bit, allowing the match to come to them. Still 18 players left, so that's a little bit more than 4 squads left in the match. So let's see how this goes. Oh, there we go. Okay, so it looks like we do have line of sight on somebody coming up here. The whole squad. I see them off on the right side of the bridge area. See if we can't get switch to Ari's point of view here. See if he can't get a peek with the sniper rifle. Give us a little bit of closer view. Oh, looks like we're moving up. See if we can't. Oh, now they're coming back. Okay, so maybe getting a little bit too close. So we have 1 player up. Looks like they do have an alien spacecraft. So we're going to pull back into the bridge. See if we can't have a little bit of cover. And then, okay, there we go. All right, so we are engaged. Looks like they got a little bit of a high ground on us. Up taking shots. Somebody dropped all the way down. Looks like we lost APS all the way down to the river. So the squad's been split now. Somebody else came down to revive them. Well, that's good, but pairs. Oh, but it looks like we've got some contact on the river there. That's good. We've lost. All right, good. We've got part of our team down there. See if we can't get that player back in the match. Looks like that's. We've got. Looks like we've got 2 players down. Oh, one of them's back in the match now. Looks like Diamond Jack is down and out. And still have that alien spaceship up there. That seems to be causing us some trouble. Let's take a peek in on Ari, see how he's handling it. I can hear a little excitement going on in the gaming room. So it's definitely a lot of contact going on. There we go. Okay, so we got a good spot here. Getting some good shots in. There we go. Okay, got elimination. Still 14 players left in the match. We're getting up and close here now. Lots of building, lots of close quarter engagement. Got Ari moving up. Grab the belt here. So let's zoom in on Ari, see if we can't get a view of what's going on here. It looks like they did a really good flanking maneuver here. Oh, and they got him. All right, so it looked like it was just against too many players at once. So 2 5th-place finishes today. Not too bad. We did get elimination there. It looked like closer to the end. There still were 11 players left in the match when we went down. You guys did a pretty good job. So coming off that first place win, not too bad. We didn't have our team at full strength this week, but overall, I like to see that they modified their strategy a little bit. We'll have to see what what this team is going to continue to do in the future. So, good finish for today, and that'll be the end of our stream, and we'll check in with